Let's see why Kerala's former Chief Minister V.S. Achuthanandan is in the news related to the upcoming Indian film, The Kerala Story. But before that, this is what happened in the Supreme Court today, that is May 3rd. The top court dismissed the petition filed by Jamiat Ulama-i-Hind, challenging the release of the film, The Kerala Story, which is already in the center of political and religious controversy. A bench led by Chief Justice of India, D.Y. Chandrachud, said it cannot allow the Supreme Court to become a super Article 226 court. The said article provides for high courts to issue instructions or writs to government authorities. Advocate Vrinda Grover submitted that the Kerala High Court was not hearing the matter before the film's release on May 5th. They are vilifying Muslim and marketing it as the truth. They do not have a disclaimer also that this is a work of fiction, and they say as if it is the truth. Senior advocate Harish Salve, appearing for the producers of the film, pointed out that the Kerala High Court is already seized of the matter. He added that they were not agreeable to the suggestion to insert a disclaimer. The Chief Justice of India then remarked, Article 32 cannot be the remedy in every case. Seasoned judges are manning the high courts. There is no reason for us to become super Article 226 court. Now, what is Article 32? Article 32 of the Indian Constitution gives the right to individuals to move to the Supreme Court to seek justice when they feel that their right has been unduly deprived. Now, let's see why ailing 99-year-old veteran communist leader V.S. Achuthanandan is being dragged into the controversy surrounding the Kerala story. We all know that V.S. is an upright former Chief Minister of Kerala with an eventful political career spanning many decades. During this period, he persistently maintained a steadfast stance against religious fundamentalists of all hues. A statement made by V.S. way back in 2010 when he was the Chief Minister has found its way to the film, The Kerala Story. The trailer of the film, which portrays Kerala as a haven for ISIS recruitment, has evoked sharp responses from the ruling CPM and the opposition Congress, as well as some Muslim organization, while the BJP, as expected, has come out in support of the movie. The film, directed by Sudeepto Sen, is slated for a May 5 release. V.S. 2010 speech came into picture as the trailer showed a female character screaming anxiously. Our former Chief Minister has said that in 20 years Kerala will become an Islamic state. Sen soon confirmed the character was referring to V.S. The former Chief Minister made the remarks on the attempts of a radical outfit to turn his state into a Muslim-dominated state during a press meet in Delhi. The director had added a part of the media interaction at the end of the film, but the Central Board of Film Certification, or CBFC, has instructed to remove it. Sen has maintained that it was V.S. shocking remarks that tempted him to make the film. V.S. Achuthanandan made a very startling comment. In fact, our film is a takeoff from his comment. Important is what message he wanted to give, which he could not give in Kerala. He came to Delhi and organized a press meet and made the statement. I think it's one of the most important documents on radicalization of Kerala, Sen told a Malayalam TV channel, while giving clarification on the CBFC corrections. Supporters of the Islamic outfits have come out slamming V.S. for his remarks, which according to them stoked Islamophobia. V.S. is not able to respond to the whole controversy due to his ill health. However, those close to V.S. say that dragging the CPM veteran into the controversy was unjustifiable and out of context. A former staffer of V.S. said the leader's remarks were clearly against the Popular Front of India, an Islamic organization which was banned recently. The then Chief Minister made the remarks following the horrific incident in which PFI workers chopped off the palm of T.J. Joseph, a Malayalam professor in a college in Kerala, for framing a question which allegedly offended Islam. What did V.S. say that day? First, they started the NDF, or National Democratic Front, and gave youngsters training, money and weapons. They make them kill those who are against them, or they hack hands and legs. This is what they do. People have understood all that. So now they have started participating in the celebrations on the National Day or Independence Day on August 15th. Their move is to make India, Kerala, a Muslim majority country after 20 years. For that, they influence youth and convert them to Islam by giving them money. NDF is the previous incarnation of PFI. The VS remark suddenly kicked off a controversy soon with the opposition and Muslim outfits questioning it. However, the CPM leader stood by what he said. He told the assembly that he stood by what he had said on PFI, and attempts to misinterpret it as a remark targeting the Muslim community as a whole was meant to create misunderstanding. VS said his intention was to expose the subversive activities of PFI, and his statement was based on evidence recovered by police during the investigation into the attack on Professor Joseph. A top police officer during the VS regime, when Kodiyeri Balakrishnan was the Home Minister, has revealed that VS must have relied on the reports submitted by the police as part of the investigation into the hand-chopping case. In the months following the attack on the professor, raids were carried out at the PFI's offices across the state. Many pamphlets and propaganda materials were seized during the raids. VS was referring to the contents of these documents. He was only speaking about the radical elements, not against the religion. It is wrong to portray his statements as against a religion, the former officer said. It's totally wrong to portray VS as someone who would promote Islamophobia. He was the leader who had the guts to take on Hindutva and Islamic fundamentalists alike. He has proved that many times, the former staff member said. He added the speech had not triggered any debate in the party at that time, as nobody had a different opinion on PFI. Now, coming to the Kerala story, it is said to be a film against extremism, radicalism, terrorism, and religious conversion of globally notorious terror outfit called ISIS. Then why should any political party or religious group make a hue and cry over it?